Tell me, when you picture Christian Bale in a Bible movie, what do you think of him? Oh, shut up. You're just saying that because he was playing Batman. Exodus, Gods and Kings. Oh my god! How do you mess it up? How do you mess up a fantastic story like this? Okay, I guess I can see how you can mess this up because Ridley Scott is trying to connect. In this movie, it feels like he's trying to connect the Alien and Prometheus movies into one franchise! Okay, before I get more mad, let's talk about the story. It's so fucking simple that you can't even mess it up. And my camera knows I'm right because it's not focusing on me. We start out with text and a voice narration about how the Hebrews, Moses' people, were getting tortured by the Egyptians as slaves. Moses is the prince of Egypt, and he war general basically. He saved Ramesses from a projectile, and there was this prophecy that said, oh, the son of something will be saved. And then later on, Moses finds out he's a Hebrew. And then Moses...
Those are some very good points.
And he finds his forced romance love, Zipporah. And they have a kid.
Exodus,
God tells Moses, once he gets to a mountain, let our people go. And then deadly plagues, and then Ramesses gets mad because his son dies, and then Moses and Ramesses get into a battle, which is very good. Okay, now let me start tearing this movie a new one. Oh my god. The scenery, the directing, oh my fucking god. It's fantastic. But this is what I have to say about the rest of the movie. It's a good-looking piece of shit. Ridley Scott, you've done fantastic movies. How do you fuck up this one? Lately, his movies have been either a hit or a miss. And oh my god, the fucking characters, the casting, it's whitewashed. They're all either British or American in that movie. And I felt like two of the actors, the pencil fetishist from Timothy Green and the CIA agent from Transformers was in there as Seti the second, I think, and he did a very good job as Seti. It's just that I felt like they were trying to do a spoof movie of their own movie. That's a little shameful. And the pencil fetishist, he's Ramesses, and you know the movie cliche with the asshole who eats and eats non-constantly when they're on screen, and you know they're the asshole, but they keep eating so they can look more of an asshole? Yeah, Ramesses in this movie was like that. No character development. Has done better movies than this. My god, Timothy Green was better than this. No, I take that back. Robin Hood! That movie has gone into my worst list of movies. My god! And the fucking acting! It's shit with him. There was this one scene, and I know this might seem fucked up, but I literally laughed when Ramesses' kid died. That scene, that's fucked up. But let me explain before you click out of this video. When Ramesses found out his kid was dead, this is how he was. I was literally laughing. My fucking god. And I cried. And I know the story of this amazing tale. I cried every time whenever I saw the Prince of Egypt version. The Prince of Egypt version is so much better. Like, oh my god. And Christian Bale's character, Moses, he doesn't bring anything. This is the same guy that came out with American Hustle. That movie was fucking amazing in directing and acting and storytelling wise. But this? Are you serious, Christian Bale? Chris, you've done better movies than this. You could have just said, nope! You can leave me out of this piece of shit. Okay? Christian Bale, you've done so many better movies, but this wasn't your A game. You were just the generic war guy that hasn't been that never developed through the movie. In the story, the actual story, he develops and gets out of his spoiled ways and finds out that he needs God to help him on his journey. But here, he doesn't even develop at all. And the God in here, they took an interesting liberty with God, but by interesting, I mean shit. They portrayed him as a little kid who is tantrum. Oh my god. And then Zipporah, we only get to see her for a little bit. That's one of the problems. Every time. There are so many throwaway characters. So many big name actors. But they're just throwaway characters that only have like 2 or 3 lines. Like Ben Kingsley's character. He only had 4 or 5 lines. That's all. Throwaway character. Zipporah, we don't even get to see her until almost the last part of the movie. And then, oh my god. The kid, we only get Moses' son. We only get to see him for a little bit. And then later, he's just a throwaway character. And then Aaron Paul. Why is he in this movie? Every time whenever I see his character, I feel like he's gonna say, yeah, bitch, let's get on those horses, bitch. Let's go fuck up some Egyptians, bitch. Seriously, every time. But guess what? He only has 2 lines. 2 lines! Ah! And then, we haven't even got... That part is aside. Let's go over there. Let's go to another category. CG fucking I. This was poorly rendered. Horrendous. I've seen... Oh my god. What's the worst fucking... Sharknado! And this has worse CGI than that one. Oh my god. And the story. So boring. There's so many action scenes. I expected this from the first trailer. It's just gonna be a war-filled epic with bullshit in it. And that's all. That's all. Basically, I was right. And it deserves a 23% on Rotten Tomatoes. And what else? What else is there so I can make fun of this fucking movie? Because it's so fun making fun of this piece of shit that ruined my childhood favorite movie and story. Oh yeah! There's no fucking staff! They use a sword! A sword! As the staff. There's no snake scene, nothing. And when they split the Red Sea, it's not even splitting! It's going the other direction! It's like a stream! Fucking stream! And then, it's so fucking retarded. There's only one thing left. I feel like they weren't even saying anything truthful. One of my favorite reviewers reviewed this movie, and they said that it was an interesting take on the characters. No, it wasn't. And I found 5 people that agree with me on this movie. Half of my family liked it. I don't agree. So anyways, the final verdict for Exodus Gods and Kings is a 1! 1! Horrible! I do not recommend this movie for anyone. It does not deserve the $3 billion or $1 million that it got in the box office. I do not agree with that. Everyone should have said, oh, this looks like a piece of shit when they saw the trailer. A 1 out of 10. Terrible. No, not a 1 out of 10. A 0. 0. Not recommended. Goodbye. This review is over. And don't forget to check out the X-Man or Z-Man, the gamer. Z or X-Man gamer, the gamer. And I will see you guys in the next review of a movie. Goodbye.